First time I'm playing Control. This has got nominees. This game got nominees. Also, I do like my adventure games. You guys should clock by now. So yeah, man, I'm gonna dive into this. Maybe for like an hour or two. See where we can go with this. Okay. I'm not really gonna change anything here. As long as subtitles is there, I'm happy. That's still looking for subtitles. Is it interface? Yes. Literally, that's all I ever do in games. Like, good. If it wouldn't do it, anyways. Make it a bit bright. Why not? Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. Keep moving to throw the enemy off. Wow. What a hint. But just stand still and let them hit me.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Right, Jesse.
Out.
Okay, Jesse.
You called me. So here I am.
Jesse.
I know I shut you out sometimes.
Oh, I know, but...
I'm always glad to hear from you.
Are you?
It's just that I get my hopes up.
So what happens when you deal with a cheater?
So many times it's led to nothing.
What, did you want the beat, yeah?
I found nothing.
You didn't find sex? I mean, it's not that small.
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
And then you're probably gonna tell me there's a hole behind the poster, right?
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible. We're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Okay.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster.
I knew it. I knew it.
We all feel safe in that room.
Okay.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
Like a dick.
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
So, no one's here, I'm guessing. Doors are just flinging open like it's nothing.
Seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Open collectibles. Stuffing, surveillance, yada yada, hoodoo hoodoo. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated and also issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smart watches, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of an art typical concept, rubber ducks, okay, cool. Bit weird, but cool. You should just use the toilet quick time. No toilet? No? Okay. That booty though.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh, she can jump. But how to crouch though? She can't crouch, but she can jump. Okay. Security order. What? Okay. Now, that alone is just Buki, fam. What have I jumped into? Is that a film here? Are there even people around? Oh, this is mad. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. I'm still waiting on them for a number of people. If you're an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2, the employee manual. If your R4 requires inter-departmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, so and so, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. This is realistic as heck.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. Want to hear about the job? Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahto. Janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, relevant. There'll be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
Okay.
I've done enough night shift owner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Before I even do that, let me just... Remember, I'm explorative, guys. I think I came from there.
The cell. And a poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
Hmm?
They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I ain't playing your story. Looks like I will.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
"17 years to kill your brother? God damn, you better hurry up and kill them back." Okay, they do that and you get away with it. You can't get away with that. Oh snap. See deep into the bureau. Jesse Faden, that's his name, that's her name, arrives to the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers in the mystery of her childhood. Unofficial. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for today for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What the heck is going on? That was a one bang.
The same gun.
What is this game about?
Now I have a gun.
What the hell? What was she attacking with? How dare you? There's more?
Something was coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
I'm stepping on a
It's
dead
time to
body.
go. You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Thank you. That was... horror.
Oh my gosh. What? They're just disappearing. This game is really, 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 really weird. Okay, because I need to understand what's going on here. When bound, the object allows parallel to what? This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of the object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now the use of the director's office. The popular hope sisters from the many forms of prayer that Marjol Excalibur, all weapons that of their wielders, if objects of power are convergence of force based on collective subconscious, this may be original manifestation of that event. If this the case, so from what I can see, is ancient weapons have forged this weapon. I don't know. Maybe that's just my guess. Director Trench. So much expected from the director's responsibility, privilege. Multimedia.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now,
Astral plane.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Weird. Objects of power. I hear an alarm. Okay, there must be something I can get from here. What is this things on the floor, fam? I'll just leg it, fam.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
What the hell?
Reach the hotline.
Ah, dead. Can't even. Hotline. Akashido. Cause the man can't even crouch. Don't even know how to crouch, fam. Hadouken! No, Hadouken! Bravo. Oh, dead. Executive meetings, yeah. Reading everything. I just need to know what go for this game. Rising cost of all responses up. Mode. Okay. You guys have read that. I just gotta reach this hotline. Cause wait, is that the hotline? Huh?
Reminder: if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. Nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object.
4
If
die.
there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Objects of power. Objects of power. The fuck? I don't know if I should shoot it or... Oh shit. Oh. No, I just killed someone. Even the show of him.
Reminder.
Yeah, I felt that. We checked out the suspected or in the wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunction clothes dryer before that. But our team is getting pretty sick of that. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake ores from the real things. Or if we need to rotate these field agents off a bit. Anyway, we're en route to the Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. All of this is really helping me understand this game though. Okay. House maybe. Don't have clearance. So why give it to me then? Or why let me open this room? So what now, huh? Why am I crouching as well? How do you crouch? That's how you crouch. No, why they didn't tell me jack. I'm ready to go out there and just go places I want to go but couldn't. Where's this lift from? There's this damn elevator that I came in as well.
The hissing sound that tried to evade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
And who is she talking to? Her brother or what? Visitor evaluation. How to handle unsecured visitors entering the lobby. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are significantly harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office that they need to leave. If the answers seem, escort them to a private room. They perform a gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of defiance, see the provided scoring sheet. Then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Now, okay. Urban research. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials. And we can also dictate the characteristics of the altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Okay. We recognize certain, informed by our own, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using Bureau-made anthology television programs. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination calibrates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements and popularized folklore, ores that only occur on are a pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures, and these details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranormal realities waiting to happen. Yes, I am an urban legend in the making, mate. I don't want collectibles, I just want something. Music. Wow, they're everywhere. Damn. Loadout. Okay. Okay. Now what's this? Low health boost, damage. Wow. Level. Okay. Grip is reliable from semi-auto fire. That is deadly. Okay.
Where's the
Scary.
control point? What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
I've got. Is this game all based in the Bureau? Because if it is, yeah.
Compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
Your feeling is mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. But somehow, this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning. And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking out. We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Okay.
Trench is dead.
Trench is dead still.
Shot.
Himself.
I found his body. And the gun.
Did I tell her over suicide?
The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room should. So you did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. Has burned too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse. I can't cleanse that. I'm sorry. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. Came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. And Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department, who's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new. The hotline should be in the communications department. Where did the hiss come from? I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in? No, just inside. The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
I'm with you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How did I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention. Unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stopped you from becoming a hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. and each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he was passed them out. But his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Mad stuff.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions. Just let me know.
Came from there, right? Another house memory. What's this? Health recovery. Health recovery per elemental pickup. Emily instructs Jace to find the hotline. Instead of messages from the... Okay, cool, yeah, I clocked it. Another portrait. The only person you should be fail is yourself. Just a one room thing. What's this? Radio again. It's like a learning game. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often reliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in culture for the oldest house to similarity. These types have been known to become the rules of state modern. You get the picture, man. I feel like they're just waffling, fam. I don't know how man's trying to get there, but it's just a wall. That's just a wall. Oh, flip's sake. Okay, cool.
There it is again. A welcome message.
What's that over there, though? Shatter recoil infinity, okay. Okay. There. Health boost. Hell yeah. Oh, can't I just upgrade my thing there? Travel costs, you know. Visited the following Nevada accommodation: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Rated. How many motels? Accommodation $831. Meal 717. 14 point gasoline, minibar. Damn. I do wonder if a motel called Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. And hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, again, request that gives us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Drinking those whiskeys in the ritual, yeah. They live the life, mate. Weapon, armor, damage, baby. You know which way I'm going.
Yes, it's overpowering here. I don't want to near it. I'm with you on that.
Rotted. Rotted. I need to get my health, man. Hadouken! How dare you? I'm losing health though. What was those mods? Health recovery, health recovered, health boost. Oh, I got a collectible as well. Hiss barrier. The Hiss Renaissance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impediment escape or access by Bureau's personnel. 2 methods have been discovered by lowering them. Number 1. Destroying multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Number 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The Renaissance fields seem to require support for their size and density from another, non-connected source of Hiss Renaissance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss Renaissance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is to watching and planning? He's like we're trying to figure out what the power of the Hiss is, mate. And they figured out 2 ways. But that's not my concern. I'm just need to. My gosh, I just need to reach this hotline ASAP. Dead letters. It's a bit of a thriller, isn't it? Better open that up. What material did I find now? Same material, yeah? Say nothing. And what's this? Singing fish. They've got hella things, yeah. It's just... Wait, Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem. You got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fishes on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around the night and sings devil songs. Raw. Says a lot of curse words. The devil got in my house because the fish, and when you got to come, oh my gosh, this is sounding like bare different supernatural things happening in this one game. Another dead letter. Dead letter approval. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the dead letters archive. Okay, cool. I don't really care about that. It's just talking about actually allowing them to do the dead letters archive. Lord Fire! Some overpowered. And it's coming for me. Hold it. Oh my gosh, I wish I can just dodge. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, there's more. It just dropped out of nowhere. Can't wait till she gets more powerful. Cleanse this point, mate. Sad. So sad. Yep, communication department is right up ahead of me.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Sad. What? The hiss. Shatter projectile boost. Now this is what I'm talking about. This sounds like some okay. So it just strengthens it, yeah? But I can't put it on. Exclusive to Shatter. I want to know what Shatter is. Samson? That's my name. Now I'm definitely into this book club by L. Sampson. So, I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hitty-tottery, flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. No, that's your own opinion, Samson. Me. Anyways, let's find out what threw this canister in this guy's head.
Of power. Something Thistle latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
I'm guessing that's the shatter. Whoa! I don't know how I'm gonna reach it though. Whoa. Got you! Floppy disk. Game launch. Technalysis. Teach us.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. Ha 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 ha. Hadouken! That's what the block. Hihihihi. Hadouken! Hadouken! Splat that. Has splattered. Okay. You just heal completely, yeah. Has splattered! Has splattered! He was wants to hold it. Hadouken! Hadouken! Has splattered blocken! Has splattered blocken! Hadouken! Has splattered blocken!
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh crap. Hold it. Hold it. It's alright, you can just hold it. There he is. Now, question. Has the mods got something to do with... Okay, case files, floppy disk. Okay, now must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing a soft thick nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows power. I can't say that. Intelligently lift materials and throw in short distance. Stolen from a Soviet material base located by agents of and the CIA, and diskette contains launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved to use against. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant of the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Hold it. I'm dumb. Hold it.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail room.
Whoa, okay. House memory. Here's demolition experts. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle versatile materials and weaponry. All demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosions in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making these important assets for engineering work, as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed His revelations wield built rocket probe grenades. So basically they're just on a mad thing. His Ranger. So these are just all the people basically. Guys, I might just skip through the reading, guys. You've clicked it. I've only tried to just do it just so that I can know what's going on. See what I'm saying? Correspondent. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears, despite desperate for food because of the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming, was a strike of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less too. So another all behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It's a strong campaign. Perfectly executed. Okay, cool. Don't care. Bro, I'm hearing someone talk, cuz this is not even funny. Just open thing.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Yes? No. No. Pardon? Say that again, Mom? I don't know. I don't know.
This must open the door.
Claim control point. So what does this mean? I can fast travel? Yeah, I knew it. Yes, Mom? I don't know. I found it last night in the bucket. That's it. That's all. What's this now? What the rascal is that?
They can fly now.
It's corrupted. What the rascal, fam? He's dodging it. Ooh. Mom, close my door, please. Oh my gosh. Close my door, please, Mom. Oh my days, a man's about to die. Oh, this is mad distracting, bruv. Man is literally about to die because of this stupid fool. Yep, man just died. For the first time. Now I am not happy. I was having a good streak until people want to be entering my room when I'm streaming, especially when I'm streaming. Not when I'm doing anything else, but when I'm streaming. Nah. This Tomias guy is gonna die. Man, I don't care about all of that. This Tobias guy's gonna die. Got the key, yeah? Cool. Yeah, I'm about to smoke you. Hurry up. Looking at some devil, fam. Look at you. Can I not control what you tried to pose at me, huh? Huh? Oh, I can I? Okay. Let me try it again. Shit. Shit. Fucking no. Fudge. Go, just die. Ooh. I got him there. Oh gosh, it's getting faster. Wow, what was that? Okay, he's done. Keep in. Where is the other guy? There he is. Oh gosh, hurry up! Why are you running away for?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I want to know what that is. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in the Bureaus, whatever that's called. Some prefer to change the targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capability. Some His elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individual beings corrupted while undergoing cognitive coding parapsychology. How is it possible?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailway.
I wish I could fly. It's horrible, man.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
That's him. That's the guy I just fought. Hear this properly, fam.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, with the odds of Alton having the shit inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier. Hey, are you still recording this? Mysterious illness affecting the staff.
I said, hey, he's too. Hey, what? Get me clocked. A spate of disappearances were traced to a home in the city of Baltimore, where the Bureau agents discovered the translocative light switch code. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located which had been connected to her total experiences in the area. Agents found no one inside while searching in the closet. Agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Routed. Another agent selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents discovered at the owner's house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Lord Claw, this is almost just mysteries on mysteries in this game, isn't it?
Alberto Tomasi.
Tomasi, that's his name. That's it. Alberto Tomasi. Can I not zoom in?
Head of comms.
He was head of comms.
Good luck, huh?
The hotline can't be far now.
Are you still recording this? Got snitched on. We're gonna get to the hotline and we'll end it there, guys. Cause this hotline chamber. Hotline security log, you know. Buried trench. Bill Everett. Carol Bishop. I've got a feeling I'm gonna remember these names.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. Light switch cord.
What? Oh, for flip's sake. Kind of crap. Are you being serious? You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not fighting him. I thought I was fighting my man again. I was about to say. Yeah, man, these lot can hold it. Every single attack. Who else wants it? What the? Hold it. Tea time. Tea time is at 7. I'll see you later. Okay, cool. I'm guessing when the music ends dramatically, it means all the enemies have been defeated. Hey. Okay, cool.
Alright, take this down.
Heard that.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the
Open
staff
that.
of
Oh,
US
so
embassy in Havana is now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door mark. Black pyramid.
yeah, guys, gonna stop it here.